The humanitarian crisis in Gaza has reached unimaginable levels. The U.S.-built aid pier continues to fail, and on the border with Israel, land-bound shipments are vandalized by protester blockades. That leaves just one expensive and highly complicated option to save lives: dropping aid from the sky.
These military bases in neighboring Jordan are at the heart of this airdrop operation. These C-130s behind me are loading up with food pallets, then preparing to take off with Gaza as the destination.
We join the Royal Jordanian Air Force, an important U.S. ally in the heart of the Middle East. Their pre-flight preparations extensive for this kind of mission. First Lieutenant Mohammed telling me it takes 48 hours to prepare these packages to be dropped into Gaza. Before we know it, it's time for takeoff. And as we climb out of the desert, the flight crew gets to work, double-checking that the parachutes on these one-ton pallets are ready to deploy. From my window, I can see Israel below. The IDF has given the green light for Jordan, the US, and other allies to fly above. It is peaceful, with few signs it's a country at war. But as we enter Gazan airspace, the destruction becomes profound. Israel's bombing campaign is estimated to have destroyed at least 70% of homes since October 7th.
Israel controls Gaza's airspace and gives a tight window for this mission to go ahead as the fighting continues below. The Air Force has just minutes to locate the landing point and then open the aircraft door, sending this desperately needed aid into the Palestinian neighborhoods below.
Seconds later, the aft door opens, and we see Khan Yunis from 1,000 feet above. The signal is given, and the cargo is sent flying. For Palestinians, this is perhaps the only thing coming from the sky that's not deadly. The pallets contain flour, rice, and canned goods, and with Gaza facing famine, these staples are critical. But on occasion, these drops can go wrong. There is always a risk that the parachutes don't open and the aid barrels toward the ground like it did here just a few weeks ago. To date, dozens of Palestinians have been killed by failed drops, but this was not designed to be a permanent solution. And with no end in sight to Israel's war, this is for now still one of the best options. Above Gaza, I'm Ryan Thompson for NEWSnet.